Okay, y'all. So I'm walking on this side. We walking, right? We walking down the sidewalk. When you look over there, that look like the street, right? They think they funny. So my son was walking over there, and I'm telling him to get out the street. I come over here, and it's the freaking sidewalk. It's the freaking sidewalk. Are you kidding me? They tricked me for real. I fell for it. They so funny though. They so funny. Come on, this way. What? So we are going to child support because my child support payments aren't being made. Come on. And my son's dad said, this is real crazy. Look at creative. It's so cute. Creatively cute. That's actually a freaking sidewalk. Come on. I nearly lost my mind. Okay, so we are on our way to child support because my child support payments aren't being... I was supposed to receive child support yesterday, and I didn't receive child support yesterday. So, well, I was supposed to receive it Friday, and it's Monday. So he said he called them. Look at that. I'm so distracted. Like I'm walking the street. So he said he received it. This is so cute. Man, so distracted. Look like people was walking in the street though. Okay. Let me get back to it. Okay, so my son's dad said he paid his child support. I called up here and it's going straight to voicemail. So we about to go in here and we about to figure out why we're not receiving child support. And then later on, I'm gonna look at my planner and figure out what I gotta do to get him into school. I had to pay my way here because they're not giving out bus passes. The case manager is not there, and if she's not there, we can't get bus passes. So this is where that endorsement money is going. See, I can't even save for the life of me. I was gonna save it and use the child support and continue on my life how it was, but now I'm being forced to use the money that I don't even have. You know, the money that for my endorsement. So yeah, I'm kind of mad about that. Here to child support, and I will see y'all in a minute. Okay, so I am currently at the phone store, and I am trying to get my son a new phone because he shattered his phone. So I'm going to see what kind of plan we are on here. We are on a shared plan for 70 something a month. So I'm gonna see what I can do about his phone. They do say that they have a free phone sale up here, and yeah, we're gonna see if I got insurance or anything, because I know if you're on a plane, it should be right. So yeah, they should provide insurance. So yeah, we are up here, and while I'm waiting, because she is on break, I'm waiting for while I'm waiting on her, I'm going ahead and I'm filling out the application, the registration application from EPS after public school, and get this going. And then once I do this, I will just go to the school since he is in the system, and I will enroll him in the school. But I feel like this is the first step. So I did put in his IEP information, and if they have any questions about that, I'll just go into my doctor's file, my active children's file, because I think they have that stuff in there, the documentation, or I can contact the school and warn, and they can also provide documentation about his IEP. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I will talk to y'all in a minute. She just arrived, and I have to go ahead with this application later on. I was mad for a minute because I exited out of the application, but I guess they saved my information. So I was kind of happy about that because I didn't want to start over. But yeah, I will continue this application, this registration, enrollment registration when I get out of here. And yeah, see y'all in a minute.
I try to service her the best I can, and she's not taking that for an answer. So I just need somebody here to be supervised. What?
She talking about she needs somebody here to be supervised, We got my phone from here.
Yeah, she's still here.
And yeah, we got my phone from here.
My name is Erica.
I came in here so that I can get a new phone because his phone cracked. This is where I got my phone. And she talking about call 211, call customer service. I'm like, I'm right here. What can I do if my phone is cracked? How can I switch my plan? And she called the police. She weird.
Usher.
Yeah.
Usher.
She weird.
Usher. And that it.
No, your phone is cracked. I'm trying to get service. And this lady just called the police on me because I'm trying to get service for my phone for a plan that I got here. Call customer service. No, I'm not calling 211. I'm here now.
611.
Whatever it is, you gave me my plan. Did you not?
You still have to call customer service.
I'm asking you, what can I do about a cracked phone? How can I
get it replaced by calling
Okay, but you gave me the plan. So if I just asked you, can I get him off of my phone line? You can't do that either? You got my plan in your system. You got my account in your system. You can't take him off of my line?
Okay.
This is what I'm asking you.
Okay, I can do that for you.
That's what I just asked you, and you called the police for what?
Because you're yelling, and I'm trying to talk to you.
You kept telling me, you kept trying to send me away. You kept trying to send me away.
Okay, first it was started with the phone being cracked, right?
Okay.
I was trying to help you with that.
Yeah.
So now that you're yelling, I don't register nothing else after that. Once you start yelling at me, I don't register none of that.
I'm talking to you like this. I was talking to you like this the whole time.
Lower your voice and talk to me.
Yeah.
That's what you can do.
But soon, every time I asked for help, you kept telling me, call the customer service, call customer service. And then I came, okay. So just take him off of my phone plan.
Okay, I can do that.
Calling the police, that was no, that was unnecessary. That's unnecessary. If you can help me the way I need help, this is my phone plan, and I need him to get off of my account. That's something you should have did.
What's the phone number?
So look at his phone now. I'd rather it look protected and his hands be protected from, the glass that's shattered on the screen than anything. So I went ahead and got him a case, and I got him in tempered glass so he can still play on his phone. Unfortunately, I did take him off my phone plan because, I still got the service. The fact that I took him off, it went down to $60, and it was like only a $15 difference, but I guess that $15 in my pocket. I am upset about that, but I guess wherever he has Wi-Fi, he can still use his phone, and he can still use my hotspot. So he can use my hotspot while I'm out because I still have unlimited, hotspot and stuff for him to use while we're out, so he can still be on his phone and do what he wants to do. So I feel better about it. I feel better about him having his phone because now I don't have to worry about his hands getting shattered or it dropping anymore, because when it's dropped, it's protected. This wanted to do when he first got his phone, but better late than never. So yeah, I'm thinking about going to this other store so that I can get on a different plan, but I don't think I will because I don't know how their hotspot is and anything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just stick with what I got, and this is enough. So yeah, I really wanted her to call the police though, because I needed information. I feel like I could have. She said I have insurance on my phone, so. But I'm gonna just keep it. Okay, so now that I do have insurance, I know what to do next time. I know what to do now. Like if my phone breaks, I can send it in, and I can still send his phone in to get it fixed. But I'm not gonna send it in. So whenever my phone breaks, the fact that I do have insurance, now that I know, if I go through the same thing, I'm not gonna come back up here because obviously she don't know how to do it. But I'm gonna just go ahead and send it in when my phone breaks, and I'm gonna get a replaced phone if this phone does break. So I know what to do now. So yeah, I really thought the police was coming. I was sitting here waiting because I did no harm to this woman. As soon as I walked into the store, I asked her, I was like, my son's phone is broke. What can you do? Like, can you do anything? And she was like, no, call 211, no, call 611, no, call 611. I can't help you. I'm like, how can't you help me? And I got my phone from here. I can't help you. You'll have to call them, and you'll have to call them back. You have to call and send it back. I'm like, it was never sent to. So what are you talking about, call and send it back if I never got it? I never got it from online or anything. I got it from this store. So then I was like, I thought she was going to work something out because it do say free phone. So I'm just like, she said I had insurance. So I'm like, why can't you exchange it? Like just right here and there. If I go to Best Buy and I go there with a cracked phone, they are going to replace my phone because I have insurance. Why aren't you doing the same thing? So that was my question. So So then I just went to, can you just take him off the plan? And that's when she got wound up and she called the police when I said that. I was like, just take him off the plan. I was like, she was like, I can't. I was like, how can she? My account is in your system. I got my phone from here. My plan is in your computer. You can take him off my plan. And that's when she was worked up, walking back and forth, talking about, I'm calling the police, I'm calling the police. That's what happened. So after she calmed down, because I was never worked up, I didn't feel myself. So she calmed down, and then she was like, okay, I can take him off of that. I can do this. I can do that. I can go ahead and fix your case and this and that and the third. I'm like, so there was, calling the police was unnecessary. She's like, no, it was necessary because you were screaming at me and yelling at me, and I'm not going to answer you when you're yelling. I'm like, I wasn't the one yelling. You were the one yelling. You were the one telling me you can't do something that you could. So yeah, that's the end of that story, and I will talk to y'all next time. We are going to go ahead. I'm going to go somewhere. We're going to chill out. I'm going to finish doing this application, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. So I am stuck at this part. It says, parent legal guardian will be the primary person contacted for communication concerning your child. And I'm thinking that they will put, I was supposed to put my name, but when it says relationship to the child, it doesn't have the mother. You don't have mother on here, so I guess I will be putting relationships. But I'm the primary legal guardian. Like, they need to change that part because that's confusing. But I guess I'm gonna put my mom's name instead. Relationship. Grandmother. Let's student. No. Primary parent, guardian. Yeah, you can go online and you can go to the school, and that school probably won't be up and running, or it's closed down or something like that. So I want to go to the school and see if they were up and running. I want to get transportation for him because, like I said, I was just recording, but my video was not recording, so now I'm recording all over again. So yeah, I found a school that is not I Promise school. I wanted him to go to I Promise school. But this school is smaller, and it's from grades K to 5. He's going to 2nd grade. So he will be at that school for like 4 years, 3 years, 3 to 4 years, probably 3 years, probably 4 years. And then I will just, after that, he can either go to I Promise if I'm still around this area. But that small school will be good for him. And I wonder, I don't know, I get good vibes from the school. From I Promise school, it was like overwhelming, but it was still good vibes from that school. But I feel like I'm going in the right direction by going to this other school. And this other school is a 10-minute, I would say since it's a 5-minute drive, so I would say it's a 10-minute walk. I Promise is a 5-minute walk. And I will have to get in contact with Project Rise if they aren't offering transportation, because most likely a lot of schools that don't offer transportation is because the school is in a school district. For the simple fact that he will be in IEP, I will be putting him back in IEP classes. They will offer him transportation if I get in contact with Project Rise. So I will have to call them. So that's where I'm at on the on the enrollment administration, the enrollment form, and registering him. I'm on that part. I put it on pause, and that's a good thing about the signing up online for the APS and stuff like that, because you can actually log out and log back in and carry on from where you started. So I'm pretty sure I'm late, and everybody know this because I haven't went through all this since my daughter, and that was like some year, I would say like 6 years ago, 7 years ago. And then I went through this again when he was in kindergarten, but enrolling him was like an arm and a leg because I had to get him onto the autism spectrum. So it was like more to it than just this. And I'm pretty sure that's going to come up next after I register him. Obviously, they will have that little, I don't know if they do it here, but in Warren, they had this like little, it's like before, I would say like 2 weeks before you would go down to the school administration building, and they will, do they hearing test, vision test, and they will tell you like where you going and this and that. So that's probably what I'm doing now. But I didn't have to do it this way. Actually, I went down and did it the physical way. So I guess since it's online, I'm doing that now, and I don't have to go through that. But I might have to still go down there just because he's on, he's going for IEP. So yeah. But I'm almost getting through there, I ain't even got my foot in the door yet, but I gotta figure out the school before I sign him up. So I'm wondering, should I sign him up anyway? Because I feel like I should. So I think I'm gonna go with the other school. I'm not gonna go with the I Promise. I'm gonna go with the other school, and I'm gonna go ahead and enroll him. But I do want to call him. I want to call them tomorrow and figure out transportation, stuff like that. I don't even know what I'm gonna call them for when I call them. Like, I'm gonna call them and say, I guess get some information about it. I don't know. But I just want to get confirmation that they are, like, I can enroll him. Once I get that confirmation, then I will carry on with the application, the registration. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on my planner a little bit. We're at the library. We will leave here around 8 because I think that's when the library closes. And we will be heading back. So yeah, I did get him some. We got some Mr. Heroes. It was so good. They had these little nuggets, these sauce nuggets that he got, and I got like the loaded potato waffle things. They were so good. So we'll take that back, and he will finish that whenever he gets hungry again. So I'm about to work in my planner, and I will talk to y'all next time. Like, comment, subscribe, be notified, share our channel free will to show you care.
I know some days with you is paradise, but now you spin me in a web with all your lies. Want you to feel the way I feel inside. I'm reaching out for help, you got me in a riptide. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you, can you hear a thing? Cause you lit the match that ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat that melts us down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain.
know.